Probably because I've been.
But yeah, groups 4, 5, and 6 are the Magia Melder side. 1, 2, and 3 are the Logo Manipulator side. I did
got it right this time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so someone in my party fell down to the opposite side.
That's normal.
Who is it? We'll focus them.
It is Mitra Dior.
Yeah.
They are currently a black.
You know, I'm sure one of my 3 healers will help them, right?
Are they in?
Please.
Are they in?
Oh, they're on Owain's side. I see. All
Yeah,
right.
they
Are they
on
in
Wayne's
voice?
side. They are currently in voice, yes.
Well, I said go to the waymarkers, but it's okay.
Yeah, I mean,
So 4, 5, and 6 on this east side, right?
yes.
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 Or
Your
the left
part-
side when you
you're-
enter.
To make it
Yeah,
easier,
yeah.
your party
By the-
leads
by the
marked
Melder.
side with waymarkers.
Okay, yep, the A right here. Okay, that makes sense.
That's why I put down 3 waymarkers instead of 1.
We can start reflecting on the west.
All right,
on the
yeah.
art side.
Coconut, I'll do it first, and then you broke it off me.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Nobody
Yeah,
touched
if
the
everyone's,
wall.
if everyone's good, you can start heading down to the opposite side.
You are 4,
Alright.
5, or 6. Please
Yep,
top on
groups
the
4,
opposite side
5,
chat.
6.
Plus Mitra.
I
Or
didn't
if-
get it.
or if
Wait,
you
wait.
fell down.
I didn't get it. I'm in defense.
Alright, I'm also in defense.
Do you have your physios on?
No, I was in defense.
Oh, okay.
Alright, provoke it.
All right, good to kill it.
Yeah, kill
Yep.
it. I can't invoke it back off. Well, I could, but I can't put my gear on.
Stop
Again,
it.
you are in groups 4, 5, or 6. Please hop down to the opposite side chat. The reason being, both the bosses on each side are different. So if you stay here, you're gonna get the wrong call.
Yeah, each side has their own set of callouts.
Oh, should I have popped?
Next are the Magisters. Just don't stand in the AoEs and you're fine. I'm gonna see if I can actually nab this last Magus. I can.
I'll watch the frog.
Yeah, if you have a refresh, feel free to save yourself into slash Magia Auto. Frog is...
No
With
death.
how often it just dies, not really an issue, but if it does go off, then there's Toy Hammer and an AoE. Toy Hammer is a very heavy a hit. Biblos has a bunch of cleaves, so just don't stand with the tank.
Don't stand in front or behind, and don't adjust to the AoE. He will turn back before cleaving.
Away from
He's
food,
gonna
away
turn
from
back.
food, away from food. Okay.
He bounced.
That did look like there were some ping issues. I saw them shuffle around a little bit after getting hit. Alright. Owain is pretty simple. You want to make sure you are on Magia Auto, either attack or defense, whether you're tank or doing damage. He has a tank buster and an AoE. Those are called an ignore.
I was in the wrong voice chat this whole time.
Yeah. If you're looking at art right now, you are in the wrong voice chat. Just as a heads up. More of the people will be slow to drop down to this side. Yeah. Owain, he will summon 8 spears at once around the arena. 4 of them will be given an element, either fire or ice, and he will have either a fire or ice element himself. Whenever it changes, the next mechanic will be a elemental explosion. Whichever spears are the same element as him will blow up as well. So we go to the opposite spear.
You guys ready for a timer or no?
I just need to explain Spirit Call.
Okay.
Yeah, the only other mechanic we need to worry about is Spirit Call. It is 5 red triangles over people and 3 purple AoEs. Purple AoEs just need to spread out away from the group, and the triangles need to stack. Should be easy enough.
Who
Colors
gets
will basically carry you through.
who gets the triangles?
Triangles
Literally
stack mid,
anybody
circles go away.
except for the main tank can get them.
Okay.
We probably won't see that though.
I wouldn't be surprised.
But yeah, triangles go mid, circles go away.
You guys want to do
Oh, yeah,
150?
we're good. Yep, 150's good.
Okay.
Yeah, I will take care of the callouts. Food will be tanking as he's jumping in front. Yeah. Just don't be too worried and you'll be fine. 149, feel free to use all these.
As long as I don't have a triangle or an AoE, I'm just following everyone, right?
Basically, yep.
Okay.
Use all these. And go. Buster, so we ignore it. Leave this full in them. It's fine.
Make sure you get into those.
Next one is the raid wide, so if we can have a reprisal and a feint, that'd be nice. Perfect. Alright, next will be the spears. So just keep an eye on what element they are. He is staying on a fire element, so go to an ice spear. Alright. And now he just loops that again. The tank buster, raid wide, element. Ice element now, so fire spears are safe. And it's Tank Buster and Spirit Call, but we shouldn't see it unless ours is taken off. Oh, we're good. Alright, stay back and let the Perceptor go first.
Switch over to the other channel.
Yeah. Just head up to the main voice channel again now while we wait for the Perceptor to find the trap.
Alright, wait on the Perceptor before you go ahead. There is a trap here.
Be careful. Be careful with the percepting. We do not
Yeah,
want
it's
to
on the
repeat
left side.
yesterday.
There it is. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna wait. I got 7 minutes.
Grab that ghost.
No, I never rush percepting. I'm too afraid of dying.
I'm gonna see if I can
I still have
Uh,
Magia Auto on. Oh no.
should I grab Calica or wait?
get that sprite.
You may
I
as
got
well
the
grab
Sprite.
it while you're out here.
Oh, the Sprite's
I
right
would
here.
prioritize
Yeah.
Sprite.
Yeah. Focus Sprite. Watch the Calica. Do not get close to the Calica.
I'm ready with the interrupt on the sprite.
Alright. Now.
Got it.
You're not percepting right unless you've died at least once.
Oh yeah, I've died 20 times.
Because I've done it 2 or 3 times.
Magus
I
is
was
full.
like, oh.
Magus is full.
I'm just gonna
Oh, never
peek in
mind.
the room.
Make sure you get your chest. There's singleton chests for each individual person.
We got Mags is full over here. Be careful.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, we got one down. Yep.
Might as well
Sure you
pull the rest
respect
of the
mechanics.
maggots.
We got a death and art
I
side.
see him, I see him.
Get out of that AoE.
Darkstorm.
AoE circles will kill you, so.
Yeah. Respect all AoEs.
I have eyes on the centaur in case it falls.
Alright.
Say, just pull them a bit more away from the
Okay.
centaur.
I'm bringing them a little bit.
Let's get the
Oh,
Calca when
Darkstorm.
it comes over.
Calca's coming in the middle.
I'm
Do we want to
pulling
grab
her.
Calca?
I got her. I'm pulling her a little bit.
Uh,
Stay. Oh, okay.
nice
She
job.
just died.
Nice stuff.
I'm gonna say Calca is a high priority target because it has a large.
I'm pulling a centaur.
I have.
I got
Sleep. Ready
swiftly
with
for it.
Alright, I'm gonna grab my chest before. Somebody got a.
Sleep it early.
Where do we grab these chests from?
The chest is in the back middle of the room.
Second centaur. Be careful.
Yeah, I'm watching
Keep an
it.
eye on it.
Oh, my skin.
Get out of that.
Don't have
Alright.
switch for the centaur, but I.
Targeted.
Does somebody have an open stack plate for that death?
Berserk.
Um,
Oh, okay.
I can switch to one if I really need to. If you
Alright,
really
I'm
need
gonna.
Grab
Yeah,
the
we
chest.
got.
You know,
Oh, White Wolf, as I said,
Yeah.
just took that lead trap.
Everyone, if you want to take a look at White Wolf, you'll see that he has a Vuln stack and a Bleed. That is what happens if you step in those small traps. So
If
they're
you're
not the worst.
but it can kill you to the raid.
If you're
wipe.
indoming, I'm
Thank you for
refreshing on our
demonstrating.
side trap. This is not a countdown timer for the boss, this is indomers only. Is anybody else indoming? If you're not indoming, okay. Indomers be ready. Inbones out in 3, 2, 1. Alright, and I will be maintaining Raiden.
Okay. I just.
That's
clicked the wrong
fine.
there.
Okay. Did we get that person up?
yeah,
yeah,
we're,
he is up.
Yeah.
Purple line is consent to pull, by the way.
Wait,
Yeah.
if his
We need to explain first.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying don't stand in front of it unless you already know stuff.
I got
So,
the mo.
this is Raiden.
I'm coming out for marker spot, so you guys can mark it.
If you look where Luminos is standing, that's a very important. Make sure you have D right around in that spot. Very close. At least some part of D must be touching him. So, this is Raiden. Tank Buster. It happens once. If it happens more, then something's going wrong. He is raid wide, not too big of a deal, just addle and reprisal. Because this one's magic. He makes this outside of where most of us are standing into an electrocute bleed. So just don't stand on the very outside. Don't walk in stupid is basically the key to this fight. He has a giant backflip called Ame no Sakahoko. You need to get about to the edge of casting range. You can be in a decent little bit, but just you need to be decently far away from when he actually triggers it. After that, he is rolling Zantetsuken. We need to be inside this hitbox for it. And then he should disappear. We'll head to either the east or west of the arena. We stand on the D marker where Luminos is. And we stack there. We bait out damage puddles. And we run to either the A or C side of the arena because he will cleave one of the halves. Other than that, there's Booming Lament, just an AoE that you need to stay out of. Exaflares, if you don't know what those are, they're just AoEs with arrows in them. They keep going along those arrows, so just be out of the line of them. And that should be all we have to worry. Oh wait, no, there's Lancing Bolts. Just large AoEs, spread them out, keep one to the north, burn down the spears when they land. Simple. Bitter barbs, just bait AoEs, break chains, also simple. Don't walk into X players though during bitter barbs. Alright, that's all we have to worry about.
Alright,
Any
remember again, tank stance is off if you're not me, please.
That's a check mark.
If you're on
What's a
art
tank
side, be
stance?
sure to put your logos back to offensive. Here, Magia.
Alright, Cyrax, are you calling?
Yeah. Where
Alright.
are you? So I can mark you.
I'm over here by the marker.
Oh wait. Yeah, you're all the way over. I couldn't see you.
Yeah, you can
There
do
you
the
go.
countdown since you're calling.
Alright, we'll do a 15-second countdown starting now. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Limit break 2, limit break 1, and go. Alright, first up is a raid wide. Now it's just DPS phase. Tank bust we don't need to worry about. Arena electrocute we don't need to worry about. Caster just starts slide casting out to max casting range. And now melees head out. Head into the hitbox. Into the hitbox. Good. Now everyone over to D. Don't walk into the electrocute because that's stupid. Pop your sprint if you can. Head to the seaside. Seaside, go. Perfect. Got another raid wipe. And lancing bolts. Slightly spread to see if you got the spear.
Call it if you're going to A.
I'll get it.
Alright. Range, go ahead and burn down all the spears except A. Keep A somewhat alive. Now let's just focus on the boss. And now burn down A. Perfect. Another raid wide, and then booming lament.
Someone got that reprisal?
Yep, someone's got it. Alright, out of AoE, go. Good. Don't worry, just burn him.
Nice.
See, not a problem.
No deaths either, we're Gucci. Wait for the tanks before you rush up the stairs.
Yep, tanks, make sure you turn tank stands back on.
And don't forget,
like we usually do.
Loot is personal. You have to loot your chest.
I'm grabbing
Everyone
wind
needs to grab
mobs.
their own.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab this other one.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the scribe out here.
You got the scribe? Be careful of the trap, it's still around here. It's probably towards that Biblos. Kalka's coming in the middle, back up a little bit so we don't aggro her.
Yeah, just make
Get
sure
out of the
you
AoE.
don't ever face
Yeah,
them.
don't
AoEs
face.
look weird on the stairs.
I'm grabbing that
Just,
Valga.
just be careful. Okay, just make sure she's faced away from the group.
Yep. Yeah, but I think the trap's a little bit closer to the Biblos in that
Nice
corner.
death.
Pulling the closest Biblos.
Alright. Just be careful of the trap. We still haven't found it.
Don't worry,
What?
White Wolf is on the case.
White Wolf will find it though, if anything. Alright, second Bibbo's pulled. It's, I'm telling you, it's in.
Oh, it's alright, Max. It's on the other side.
Oh. Alright.
But we'll still going for it. Don't worry. He knows what he wants.
Really likes to eat the traps.
I'm calling
don't get
middle
baited
gang.
by the chest up
Middle
ahead.
gang.
There is a trap in front of it, so just don't run it down. Let the Perceptor find it.
How many?
Masochist.
Sorry to interrupt. How many fragments should I have? Because I think I might have missed the chest.
9 right now. 9.
9? Cool.
Don't go ahead. Don't go ahead. Wait for the Perceptor.
We're still gonna be coming back for the through Raiden's arena.
I've got 6 minutes left, so I'll probably
Yeah, the
wait.
brought back is Sprite.
There's a Sprite pulled.
I got him.
My first instinct is just instantly lob at it.
You know what? I might go ahead and pop my catapult.
Now, honestly, if you ever see the Sprite coming back into the room, that usually means one of the tanks has pulled it back.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. Probably get the Sprite when it comes out of the room first. Yeah, pull that Sprite. I got him.
Okay. I'll get levels.
Just in fire.
Focus.
Apparently.
Focus Sprite.
Ooh. That was a huge crit. That's yeah, the Logos is nice and glorious.
Vanish.
You can't def it. The sprites aren't too big of a deal either, but if Vanish goes unsilenced, it's an AoE and it will splash onto everybody. So
Other logos have been pulled.
I'm going ahead
Going
with
for
the
that
shot.
right.
Oh,
Get
Yeah.
over here.
Just make sure you call what you're pulling if you're a tank, please.
I'm gonna get the first banish.
Alright.
hopefully we don't see more than one, but
If we
Got
make it in time, I may refresh on that trap on our way back. I got 5 minutes, so we should be fine.
I also have 5 minutes. Let's
We'll take
see, I
our-
need to quickly
our
put my
item
headset
real
to
quick.
charge.
Alright, we're pulling Vikings. Do not go in the room. Let tanks pull them out.
Vikings will give you a hug.
yeah, the Vikings just randomly target cleaves. They don't lose that. That's fine.
You said chest was on fire?
Raiden!
Yes.
Okay.
Second
Okay,
with
then.
PTSD, dude.
Yeah, we can
Awareness,
grab it.
forehead.
Are we pulling Calcas?
Bear
might
DC.
as well.
Yep, they're pulled.
I'm
Let
coming
me
back in.
just
Do
get
not go in the
aggro.
room again.
Be
Let
really,
the-
really close or really far away from them.
Let the tanks establish and pull them out. Because there is a trap in there and we don't need anybody blowing up. Like I did the other day. I face percepted the trap as a
Yeah.
main tank.
The cones will more than likely kill you if you get tagged by them, so just be very careful.
Yeah, they will.
I think Bear just DC'd.
Yeah, I'm coming back
Trap
in.
is actually an ice, so if we want to skip the fire trap for now, then we can have people refresh their endom in their rooms.
Alright,
should probably-
Actually,
Hurry.
do you want to risk waiting until your room?
I've got 3 minutes, so
I also have 3.
Coconut, come to water room.
Yeah.
Oh, water? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me
If
just-
you're
Go ahead
in,
and
I'll
refresh
make
in water.
Yeah.
So are we
Okay.
going back for
Go
the
ahead.
chest and
Go
fire?
through portal. We'll
I'm
go
waiting.
back when
Nobody
we go
else
back
come in the
through
room, please.
after support.
Alright. Endom's out. Invol's out in 3, 2, 1.
Go ahead and
Sure.
pop through ice portal.
Okay, did we not get the chest, or are we coming back for that
We're
later?
They're
coming
gonna
back.
get it
Back for
after.
it.
Yeah, because we have to wait a bit for support anyways. So might as well use that time to actually be productive.
I'll know if,
Read down here yet?
I'll know
Go
if
to the right to get your chest after you go through the portal.
I see Maxwell.
Yeah, don't forget those 400-minute AV explanations.
Is Minnie here?
No. But we
I
continue
don't
the
think
meme.
anyone's here to do 400-minute AV explanations. So I refuse
only-
to do long explanations on AV.
I only have
I might
5
be.
frags right now. Is something wrong?
Yeah, you
we
should
didn't
have
get the one in.
I'm
5.
gonna assume that you missed the
Art in the Wayne.
first chest.
Yeah,
Or in a way.
wait. Raiden is 6, isn't it?
Calca
Yeah,
coming.
Raiden is 6.
Okay.
You probably missed Raiden.
Because that's exactly how much is off this Raiden.
Calca's coming. We
White
got.
Wolf, no!
Oh. I want to
I
pull
said
Calca.
careful.
For the
Oh no, not
bleed.
again!
That's why we call what we're pulling.
Oh, that was just White Wolf wanting to get the bleed.
Yeah.
And then someone else got aggroed as well.
Mina has open sack plate, so. I'll pull this other mob.
Got frog.
Yeah, that's why I pulled him away from the group.
I got the frog. Or Cyrex had it. That's also
I'm
fine.
just pulling him way away for his AoE.
Sure.
I'll just pull
I'm
him
keeping
back
an eye on the Calca.
We got a death, by the way.
Yep.
I think Mina said they're gonna do it since they have open stack.
Get out of the water, and then...
I got the
here's
Calca.
Alright, Calca pulled, full hammer. Did Bear come back?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, it's just a White Wolf dead. Oh, never mind.
That terrifying glance is the confused cone.
Okay, I see some on this. Yeah, White Wolf's the only casualty. I want to pull both
I'm gonna
ghosts.
go far ghost. Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna pull both. It's fine.
Ignore what Baka said in yell chat. You can't death the ghosts.
I mean,
Can't?
he wants that bounty from Kylak. Kylak still got that 10 mil bounty on the ghost, if you can death it.
You're a blue mage, I'm sure you could.
If you
You
can't
can death it under
replace it,
Blue Mage and Eureka win.
No,
That'd be
never.
awesome.
Probably never, honestly. Because they can't enter Palace.
Big rip. Until they update it to where they can, huh?
Well,
I mean, the reason why
already
Blue Mage
60.
isn't like in Palace, because in
Alright.
Palace
Was that
I
a
think you are
tank,
level
LB?
70.
in Palace you're 60.
Oh, 60.
In-
So,
the other
I
one you're
understand.
70.
the
Alright,
room
heaven on
layout
high.
for our groups is along the top, left to right, 1, 2, 3. Along the bottom, left to right, 4, 5, 6. Go ahead, head into
tank.
your rooms. Tanks, you can just blow up the trap if you want. I am right now. Somebody
I don't have an invuln.
bleed trap.
I do in 3 seconds. No, I do.
I still have
And,
3
yeah.
minutes on my invuln.
While everyone's heading into their rooms, I'm gonna go talk to. Okay, I need to talk to Ren in the crossworld.
Careful, yeah.
Let's see.
Does BA have no alliance chat?
Nope.
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 But we're not an alliance.
Even if they did, there's 48 people, so that'd be 2 alliances anyway. And then later an additional 8, so 56. There's no way.
All right. Go ahead and ready. Check your parties.
One's missing one player, but we're fine.
On the way over, so as soon as support is good, I'm gonna step in the portal.
Hold on. I can barely believe you.
I can barely hold on to my dear life now.
Oh god. Oh my.
Yeah, whenever you're ready. Have the tank stand in that little blue portal. Don't touch the orange one if you haven't.
If you weren't a main tank and you're the only tank in your group, congratulations, you're tanking something.
Yep, you've got a job now. And also, just feel free to preset yourself into the Magia of your room. You can tell by, you know, the room.
Okay, I am in hard water.
Someone legit said support pay incoming, sponsored by Kula's fan club.
We have like 20 fucking support fate shouts now. It's ridiculous.
Stand in
Yeah, as long as your group is ready, just step in the portal.
Let's try to cash in on the fan club. Who's on the portal?
I'm just saving up money for gather gear.
Well, I know 1 and 4 are good.
Yeah, you guys step in your portal, tanks.
3's good.
Oh,
There we go.
you ready to grab aggro tanks?
If you don't know what your mobs do, now's a good time to go ahead and ask.
Now's a good time for death.
Catines are really dangerous.
Yeah.
That's a joke. Skatines are fucking useless.
All they do is chirp, right?
In my run tomorrow, we're murdering the wind room, regardless if portal's there or not.
Alright, Death.
No matter what, all the Skatines do is chirp and auto attack, and chirp does not do any damage to you. It just puts you to sleep.
Or dance
You're the
sleepily.
tank. You don't have to move. Oh no.
Hey, it might interrupt your GCD for half the GCD.
Okay, Miku, that double edge macro is toxic.
1 is done.
2's done. I've about said 4.
3's done.
Like how yesterday I said 4, but you thought I said 2?
Yeah, well, 4 is my group, so I'm used to being a 4.
Why am I so
Please.
squishy? Am I in the wrong gear?
Probably.
Hold on, let me check.
Are you Are you a defensive?
+2. Yeah, no, everything's good. They're just hitting me for a long time.
If you did forget your Raiden chest, let it marinate, you can pick it up now.
Yeah, now is a good time to check any chests you missed. You can check for Raidens, you can go check for Art and Owains. Feel free
We're
to
gonna
head
be
back
coming
down.
up also on the same hallway before, but the mobs will have respawned.
Yep.
The chest marinate
Well,
in the
new
Raiden room.
mobs have spawned.
He'll drop both swords if you let it
Did
marinate.
we
Like I
didn't,
did yesterday, or was it 2 days ago?
we didn't grab the chest on our
If
first
we go
way
back
out,
to
did
the
we?
art room, are the
Yeah, we still
traps
need the
still
fire
here?
room chest. The traps, they don't respawn, but they do stay.
Oh shit.
For
So yeah, if you're so you're
before
attempting to go
Raiden,
back to get your
the traps do disappear.
Oh yeah,
The
I
traps
just got my.
before Raiden all disappear after you kill
My
Raiden.
frog.
I just
Okay.
got
And
my
also
second
Tome,
unit.
yes.
Yep, it's the same with AV. All traps before AV disappear as soon as he dies.
Neat.
So we can just go back after AV, right?
I wouldn't recommend
The
it.
I believe
traps
the
will all
chests also
disappear, The
disappear.
mobs stay. The chests
Oh,
do
okay.
not.
Do that
They
then.
don't? Okay.
Is this a good
Yeah,
chance
they
to
owe
be in
you.
the bathroom?
If you need the AFK, make sure you
And-
type
yeah,
/HUD layout.
Did we get bar room now, or nah?
Yeah,
Actually,
let's get-
back. Okay.
Not right now. We're gonna clear the rest of the hall first, so we
Okay.
don't forget.
Okay.
Because let me tell you,
grab
it's
this
a bad
trash.
time if you forget Hiblos exists.
Or you could be hiding in a room and you forget to grab him and he yoinks a healer.
Right behind us, maybe.
Happened in our mute run yesterday. The centaur hid, and then everybody ran past it, and I'm like, I can't say anything, but I know it's in there.
Can I get a spin?
I'm pulling Kool-Aid Man.
Support
Thank you.
Fate is dead. 6 minutes till support arrives.
Hog.
Or less. They're stabilizers. I'm fully Centaur.
I got eyes on the sleep.
Got it.
Got it.
Got it.
Thank you.
Yeah, just the big thing to keep in mind is never cast any stuns or sleeps or anything like that early. Because if we
then
build
it's-
up their immunity, we're fucked.
Alright, we're getting the chest
Unless
now,
we have
right?
someone with Dispel, which is very unlikely.
probably just...
Fire room we deal with differently than the other rooms because we know there is no trap in here. So we just send in some tanks to fuck it, pull everything together,
Stack them.
group them up.
Miku, what happened?
Either get very close or
Did
very
somebody
far.
pull one off of me?
Miku did.
Someone
God
jerked
damn
me
it.
or something. I don't know what the
Oh,
fuck
boy.
that was.
We need to get these a little bit closer. Poor Miku.
Try.
Miku's down.
Yeah.
Mina's gonna get him.
Sounds like a them problem, honestly.
I take a lot of the damage. That's not fun.
Well,
so I'm at 12 fragments. Is that the
I'll
Yes,
take
12
AV
is
if
correct.
nobody wants to.
I'll res Miku.
Alright,
Thank you, to be honest.
if you are indoming, we'll refresh off of the trap that's back in this room when we do it.
On the hallway,
That's-
where was the chest?
Yeah, where the chest was, we'll do that one since we never took it first.
Okay.
And since we've got time, we can just stand up
Nice
at the
bounce.
fridge, do a /HUD layout if you need to go to the washroom or anything. Now's a good... Perfect! That means I can do some nice, quick, easy AV explanations. Haha! They're not quick and easy.
400-minute AV explanation.
Alright, I'll be okay for the
Nah.
next one, then.
Yeah, it's not really too much to worry about. Tank Buster is now an AoE. Magic, or Raid Wide is once again just magic, so... Battle Reprisal, simple enough. You shouldn't die unless you're already damaged. So just keep everyone topped up pretty often, and you're good. He has Medusa Javelin. It is a giant cleave cone AoE. If you get hit by it, it'll petrify you. It usually will go across the arena if he is held at an edge. So we hold him in the middle and stay close so we can dodge it easily. So let me tell you, it is not fun having like maybe a pubic hair worth of safe space.
Pubic hair.
He's not wrong there.
Or that one pixel, literally.
Or the Black Mage Pixel.
So
as
this
we
is
call
the
it.
400-minute explanation.
Yep. It's great. I'm actually gonna speed it up.
Oh,
So
or the
after
cancer
that,
puddle.
there's Eidos, which will be bracelets. They will be either black or white and change to the next mechanic. There is the half room split mechanic, where the color that is opposite color of its bracelet is the safe side, but you will still take damage. So we need to heal through those. And the other one is the puddle mechanic, and the puddle, or the colors that are the colors of his bracelet will puddle size. So all puddles will probably kill you unless you're a tank. They will also give Mark of Mortality, so don't fucking stand in them. You can walk through them. They only damage as the cast goes off, so you can walk through them, just get to a safe spot. You can stand between two puddles of the opposite color, and it is always safe. I have not seen 3 stacks of mortality are instant death. So yeah. Other than that, there's Turbulent Aether. That is 8 orbs in total, 4 of each color. You need to take one of those orbs to a puddle of the opposite color, but you want to stay close to start with because there's a Medusa Javelin at that time as well, so just stay close, bait the Javelin, go to your puddles. 1 person per puddle. If you cannot get to a puddle, take it out of the group. The orb touching other people will not cause it to explode, but if it touches you, it will blow up in an AoE. So just take it to the outside, turtle shell yourself, put yourself in defensive magia, all that, and you'll be good. The last one is Call Wyvern. It just spawns 2 ads. We have 2 ad tanks. Volunteer yourselves in yell chat or something. Go ahead. Those are a different element, so you want to be on Magia Auto Offense if you want to burn them down real quick, or you can death them. If they survive long enough, they just do an explosion, which is a large raid wide, which deals plenty of damage and causes a damage down debuff.
Alright, am I good to refresh stacks?
Yep.
Alright, I'm just gonna pop Kata.
Okay.
I
That's,
have a question.
that's all you need to worry about. Question?
Where are his bracelets? Are they on his neck?
Nope, they're on his arms.
Nope, on his wrist.
And
There's
also above his
a
head.
halo. Yeah, there's also a halo above his head, and it appears in his buff bar.
Alright.
It's easier to just look in his buff bar until you get to the triple room split.
I'm volunteering ad placements. It's gonna be Coconut and Cyrex for ads.
Okay.
Coconut North, Cyrex South. Main thing
Okay.
is me. Everybody else stands us off.
Yeah, another thing is the triple room split, as it was brought up earlier, isn't much to worry about. It's just 3 of the room splits in a row. The safe side will be called out. Just stay.
Where do we drop the puddles if we get one?
You don't drop the puddles.
Oh, okay.
The puddles just spawn, and if it's the Eidos puddles, you need to get away from the ones that are the same colors as bracelets. If it's the Turbulent Aether, you need to take your tethered orb, stand in the puddle. Because standing in that puddle brings up a barrier type shield that reduces the damage you take from it.
And also prevents you from getting a debuff.
Yep.
And,
so these orbs are just given to random people?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be
it's
tethered
like
to you.
12 people at random or something.
Okay.
And also, if you can't
Eight,
get
okay.
to a puddle, you have to go and match your defense and be away from the group.
And then how do you know which puddle
You
to take
do
it to?
actually
The opposite color.
Of what's called out?
Of
Of
the
you-
tether
you-
that's on you. It's not going to
Yeah,
be called
you're-
out.
Oh, okay,
There's
gotcha.
4 of each color, and your tether is either white or black to the orb.
Yep, I gotcha.
If you
Take
get a
the
white
opposite
one, you
color,
go to a dark puddle. If you get a white one, a black one, you go to a white puddle.
Yeah, yep.
Alright, so
But yeah,
are you calling Avi?
Yeah, if you can't get it, it's just a hell of a lot of damage. Like he said, mod your defense and make sure it's away from the group because it is an AoE.
Alright, just
Not here yet.
hold timer on your call.
Oh yeah, also
I don't
just
think
one.
support's even here yet.
I see
They're totally
Dash,
here.
I see Dash, and I see Maxwell, and
Ren.
Maxwell's in my party.
oh.
Also, just saying for this boss and Ozma, clear comms please, because if anything
Yeah.
overlaps the calls, a whole bunch of people are gonna die.
Yeah,
Or
this is
the
also
break.
the time for your offensive logos. Plate Bearer will not save you past this point. We need all the damage we can get.
I do keep my composure during calls decently, but if it gets too loud, I will yell at you. So just be careful of that.
Alright, Mina, be aware. I'm gonna eat a prox to refresh my timer.
Okay, art support up here.
Eat food, by the way.
I see Ren.
I see Robin, so
Okay, I don't see her in the arena.
just to the left a little second ago.
Oh, there she is. Okay. Yeah. So now we just wait for everyone to get in the arena.
Yeah.
Purple line is consent to poll.
Yep. Again, offensive logos and be an offensive Magia. Unless you're me. I don't think you want me main tanking an offensive Magia.
I mean, you could.
I've
Die.
tested that. Yeah, I died.
Good.
I died. I tried it once.
Now is also a good time to pop raid food.
Yep.
I have 4 minutes on my Dom, so...
I don't know if I should count that as in or not.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's in.
Yep.
Okay, good. Alright, 15 seconds starting now. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, LB2s, LB1s, and go. Alright, first up is the raid wide.
I got reprisal.
Next is Puddle Bracelets. So he has Dark Bracelets. There will only be Dark Puddles this time, so get away from them and watch how large they grow. Alright, move back in. Medusa Javelin. Dodge. Now it is Half-Moon Bracelets. They are light, so get to the dark side. Dark side. Alright. Another raid wide.
Somebody got
no,
their
that's
reprisal.
Tankbuster.
Oh, never mind.
It's Tankbuster, then raid wide. Damn it. Alright, I got a reprisal. I used it early, apparently.
No biggie.
Alright, this is double puddles. Away from dark puddles. There's an uptime spot. Go ahead and move.
Double light here is safe. Do not stand in the puddle.
And now is gonna be the raid wide.
Backtrack.
I got reprisal.
Next is Turbulent Aether. Took me a minute, but I remembered the fight. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Alright, stay close. Fade Javelin. And then take it to the opposite color puddle. Stand in the puddle. Stand in the puddle. Away from the main tank. And raid wide.
Somebody got that reprisal.
Yep. And a second raid wide will be coming. Alright. Heal up, stack up in the middle.
Ignore the tanks.
Ignore tanks, pop your Eco Potions. Alright. Light side. Dark side. And another dark side. Stay close for now, pop Sprint. Away from the meteor. And move back quick. Dodge the javelin. Next will be Tankbuster.
Get away from me.
It's on. Got a raid wide. I've got reprisal.
Oh, never mind.
Okay. And then ads. Honestly, just burn AV. Tethers?
Just keep that wyvern away from me.
Yep.
In case it goes off.
Oh, that was...
That's why.
Okay,
Yeah,
that was
getting
very close.
Yeah.
That damage down
Wasn't
was,
That's why I said
So
keep.
how many do we have down?
Two
only
down
one.
now.
Oh, is it two?
I can sack.
Unfortunate.
I got
Call
Lunar.
up sacks.
Yeah.
And if you're not a healer, get out of there.
Okay.
I'll get the
Yeah.
next one if I bounce.
Do not pull the owls until they're
Don't
done.
touch the owls for now. Hana, I hate you.
And also about the owls, do not put damage over time or dots on them.
Alright, Hana, you are in the fan club now.
Why we don't do that is because the owls will cast an ability called Properties of Darkness that will remove a random buff. That could be your Spirit of Remembered or a tank's Indom.
Yeah.
So we want to avoid putting damage over time or dots on them.
Quick question. What's Indom?
Indomitability. It's
Oh,
a
that's a
tank
scholar ability.
specific. Yeah.
It's
not
what makes your tanky incredibly tanky.
It
It's
gives
not
Basically
Indom,
more
is it?
health.
Yeah, it gives us more health, and we need that for Ozma.
Yeah, it's not the scholar's Indom.
I was gonna say, are they,
See, I was
Did not
confused
just
this whole
double
time.
bounce?
Like, why?
No,
why
I
are
didn't
these
bounce
tanks
one.
using Indom?
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Everybody's
Really?
out now, though.
Rinland Dragon.
I can
Okay, go
literally
ahead
just
and
read the wisdom
roll
of the
owls if you have a healer up.
thing.
Again,
Burn the
no
bad.
dots. No
No
dots
dots,
whatsoever.
no
Are we ready to
stun.
pull out?
Yep.
Alright, I'm pulling first now.
And there's already... Stop dotting!
There's 5 dots and an addle.
Just stun it
That's
if it
fine.
comes up.
I mean, it only matters if you have too many debuffs.
Some people just have it heavily ingrained, and that's fine.
And there's
chain
even
strap.
more!
Just stun it, it's okay.
Who the hell used a spirit dart on it?
Yo, fair?
I was like, wait a second, why is that dot 60 seconds? And I saw it, like, what the fuck, man?
Wait for protect shell, do not jump down, and
Yep.
again. If
Line up on the
only
bridge, wait for protect and shell, and now is a good time, very good time to use hub layout if you haven't already, because these explanations will maybe be more than 10 minutes. I don't actually know.
800.
400.
800 minute. 800 minute. Got
Please
it.
do not jump down, and
yeah.
if you accidentally did jump down, do not target Ozma at all. We do not want an early pull.
Yeah.
That is all for me.
All right. Welcome to Ozma. He's a giant ball. He don't look intimidating, but he is. He has 4 different unique shades. No. Hold on, I need a drink.
4 unique shapes.
I
Need some
feel
water.
that.
Your throat's always dry after doing freaking explanations on this boss.
Look at support RP walking like a boss.
Pog. Alright, so Ozma has 4 unique phases. He has Sphere Phase first. We'll just go over everything. As he turns to Sphere Phase, each phase has a phase change mechanic. Sphere Phases is Black Hole. You need to have every button at least one person, and you need to personally God, I hate not speaking English. Jesus. Okay, you need to have each button have at least one person on it, and you need to personally be on a button, otherwise you get sucked out. If there is a button without someone on it, everyone gets sucked out. It is a good thing to keep in mind, because that means we can avoid de-leveling to Enrage, if it takes that long. Other than that, Sphere Phase is just Shade pop-ups and Tank Buster auto attacks. The Shades do the unique phase change mechanics, but they will never be Sphere. Next is Star Phase. Each Star Phase uniquely has Meteors, Stack Autos, Shooting Star, and Shades. Meteors are giant AoEs that need to be baited to the back of the platform and to the right of the platform. One needs to go to the back, one needs to go to the right. Onto the ring on the right. If they are stacked together, then as they land, they will do a bunch of damage and then explode, doing damage down for each meteor stacked together. If there are meteors misplaced or stacked together, we will call overload for that platform. That means tanks use their limit break. Everybody sets themselves to Magia defense, and you just turtle it up and survive. Next, after the meteors land, they spawn 2 adds that need to be pulled by the tanks over to the group. Don't spread too far from the group in any case, so that way you don't mess up positioning. This fight is very important on positioning. Other than that, the stack autos are just... You need to stack for the autos. If it hits a single person, it will probably kill them no matter what, even a tank. Next is the shooting star. It is a large knockback emanating from the center of the platform on the gold button. If you're on the gold ring and not towards a corner, you should be fine. Just make sure that you have space that you are going to, either to the front or the back of the platform. A slight amount of skew is fine, just don't get knocked off diagonally. Lastly is the shades. The shades can either be a star or a cube, and that is it. It'll be called out what you need to do, shouldn't be too worried. Next phase is cube phase. As he I didn't mention fucking Star's phase change. Damn it! Star's phase change is a just large AoE, so you go to the back of the platform. Keep that in mind. Cube's phase change is a giant donut. You need to be close to Ozma or the Shade casting. On that, Cube phase has laser auto attacks, so the main tank needs to be spread away from the party. It has orbs, stack marker, and holy knockback, as well as shade. The orbs need to be eaten by a tank or by someone doing some sus-ass shit. Don't worry about the people doing sus-ass shit. If you notice there's no orb coming, then you're fine. Otherwise, just take the first orb, step back away from the stack marker that the group is taking, then eat the second orb. Do not walk off the platform. If the main tank gets the stack, then have the off tank step away from the party, have the main tank take it into the party, and have the off tank take the orb. As long as you pop cooldowns, namely your 30 and 20%, you will be fine, even in offensive Magia. Other than that, there's Holy Knockback, which is a very light knockback, but it will knock you off if you are positioned poorly. So just don't be on the very corner, and you'll be fine. On that, there's a Shade, which can be a pyramid or a cube. Lastly, there's Pyramid Phase. Pyramid Phase is the worst. Its phase change mechanic is just a laser down the platform, so whenever it comes up, shade or otherwise, just off the platform. On that, its specific mechanics are acceleration bombs, meteors, healer bleed, and shades. The acceleration bombs, if you've done the story to get up to this point, you have seen them, or you story skipped. They are the same as in Susano, so it is the dice above your head, and if you are moving or doing anything like auto-attacking, it will blow up. These ones will have an AoE that deals most of anybody's health. It does % health damage, and will apply a damage down. So just whatever you're doing, stop. Exception is if you get a meteor with your acceleration bomb. Always prioritize the meteor, because if you have the meteor and are running back, your acceleration bomb will blow up, but only on you. Healers can easily deal with one person getting blown up rather than an entire party.
So it's basically Pyretic, except everyone dies if one person messes up.
Yes.
Give me it.
Let's be real, everybody's story skipped at this point.
I guess I'm the 1% that didn't.
I did story skip either.
I definitely didn't.
We're level boosted. I leveled everything legit. Are you done with the explanation, Cyrix? Does Mike die?
I think his mic died.
Sounds like it. Cyrix!
He muted himself,
Uh.
by the looks of it.
Alright, I need to refresh. I'm back at platform.
As a reminder, back of the platform and to your right for meteors.
Sorry about that. I just got family aggro.
You're fine.
Or 1 and
Family
2
aggro.
if you've got waymarks up.
I hope we have waymarks up.
That was just after acceleration bomb. So yeah, just recap Excel bomb. Just don't move. Put away your weapon. You're fine. On that, meteors happen once again. So back into the right. Pull the mobs to party. Simple. The healer bleeds. The healers need to go and pick out bleed spots. The bleeds are little AoE attacks that cause a bleed. So we have the healers bait them out because they don't do too much damage, and the healers can just Asuna it off of themselves. What was the last thing? I guess Shade. Shade comes up with a stack marker, so just either to the front or to the back of the platform. Simple enough. That should be everything.
No, do not put it that far, Hana. Do not. Don't go that far. I'm sorry.
Triangle phase is.
Uh,
Are
Let him
there any
explain, please.
questions?
Again, do not target the boss until we are ready to pull.
yeah.
Yeah.
I may not have to refresh again. I think I'm good.
And don't jump off the platform. You will die.
Who's my
Yeah, jumping off.
who's
If
my-
you jump off or fall off the platform, you will spawn at South Platform. So just go back to your platform whenever you can. If you
Also-
get Meteor, do not jump off the platform with it because it will follow you to South.
Who's the off tank for Northwest? That was Coconut. Alright, never mind. I was good.
Okay. I believe that's everything, so I'm coming back up.
Oh,
I had to go get my end.
oh my god. Bryn, you're already in the fan club, so it's okay.
Were there any questions that I missed?
Did you explain what happens if the main tank gets the stack?
Yes.
Okay.
The main tank gets the stack, main tank goes into the group with the stack, off tank goes out, stays in the stack, and then takes the orb.
If by chance your main tank gets the if the main tank gets the meteor, I preferably prefer the main tank to go to the back of the platform. Just because aggro things, in case.
Gets
Not necessary. The boss doesn't auto attack tanks during any meteor phase.
yeah.
Alright.
Did we go over if you get an Excel bomb and a meteor at the same time?
Yes.
Yep. Always
Yep,
prioritize
cool.
meteor. Overload, just to go over it again, is if overload is called on your platform, tanks LB. You set yourself to defensive magia.
Mitigations out the wazoo, and just pray.
Yeah. Pop some shields, and you'll be good. Any more questions, or are we good to ready check?
I'm ready to check.
Well, no.
Oh, thank you, Dash.
Again, clear comms, blah blah blah.
Yep.
Alright.
Check out your parties. Start throwing out bravery if you want to. Also, yeah, Astrid just said in yell. If you get sucked out, stay in your party, please and thank you, because you will remove LB3, and that can be the difference between a clear and a wipe.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could also go the extra mile and go farm LB on trash mobs outside. That is not necessary. So yeah, start, ready check in order, group 1.
Group 1's ready.
Group 2.
We Gucci, fam.
Group 3.
Group 3 is good.
4 is good. 5.
5 is good.
6.
Good.
And Rin still isn't here. Is anyone in sport in here? Okay.
So whoever goes to the black hole circles is usually ranged and healers to the right.
Yeah.
And
Alright,
melees and tanks to
I'm
the
a
one on the
refresh.
left.
A reminder, if we don't have someone, at least one person on every button, everyone gets sucked out of the raid.
And if you accidentally fall asleep or be a little bit late, just go to the nearest button.
Sorry,
Is
support.
good. So, 15-second countdown starting now. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tanks are taking their autos. Right, back of the platform. Go now. Stack up. Move back as a group. There'll be a shooting star, get knocked to Ozma with it.
Knock back in the enjoy.
Okay, stack. The next mechanic will be black hole. Get ready to go to your buttons. Go now. Freedom air. Shades are up. Back in the platform, go now. Back to Ozma. Shades up. Stay at Ozma. And then off the platform, go now. Alright, healers spread, acceleration bombs, check your debuffs, meteors when they come out, back into the right. Back into the right, go now.
Ooh.
Up your ads. Off the platform, go now. Acceleration bombs, check your debuffs. Everybody stack up at Ozma except Excel bombs. Healer spread. Black hole to your buttons. Good. Stay close. That is what it is. And then back to the platform, go now. Back up, move back as a group. Meteors back into the right, go now.
Back to the right, back to the right. No, to the right. Overload northwest.
Shooting
Take
star.
damage
back
and then knocked to Ozma. Play Wolf whenever you get a minute.
Please.
Someone's live mic.
White Wolf, please. Knock back. Towards
Knock
the
to Ozma?
Towards Ozma.
Black hole. Back to the platform, and then back up to the front. Pulse sprint if you have to. And take your orbs. Full knockback, don't fall off. Shakes up. Back to the platform, but not all the way back, so holy knockback.
Undi.
Grab LB3. After black hold, melees use it at your discretion. After the black hold, go now. Sunrise to do it, but not on a button. It's LB at your discretion. Off the platform, go now, maintain flat. And kill him.
Very nice.
Yep.
We have
As long as you don't panic, it's fine.
we have 2 down on northwest.
I got a sack plate
Both
up right now.
healers.
Alright, Wolf, you know what to do.
Attention! If you or a loved one has beaten Ozma and cleared Baldesion Arsenal, you may be entitled to an Ozma mount. Please head over to Jonathan's in New Gridania. If you would like to continue your Eureka story, the story will proceed within the exit portal. Please head over to South Platform of the Ozma Arena, get your chest and head out of the exit portal.